endlessly searching for an original sound.
No, Red, I can't juggle, you Welsh cunt. He in Discord, so. Also, who am I? I am Robed Priest of Mars,
Sorry about
also
that.
Massey Dota on YouTube, and something else on, I'm Dubaru on Twitch. I am a man of many names and many jackasseries.
Speaking of Rogue Priest, we actually now have levels on YouTube, and they're all Warhammer based.
Yay!
You can be a Grand Inquisitor and a something of Terra. Red 15 knows all of them. He's the one that helped me make it.
He asked me to juggle.
Why did he ask you to juggle?
Because he's a quirky.
You're a Rogue Priest. You should be able to juggle, right?
My life's falling apart. How could I juggle anything? Alright, so, what's your plan? What's your next question?
I've got to go play guard duty for that chick.
Guard duty?
What the fuck is it want me? Why is it showing me a mission right here?
There are places underground. Guard duty. I'm trying to figure out what.
Okay, that's yeah. I
One
guess I'm
what?
not. That's weird. Please don't kill me. Oh, thank God. Oh, Chloe. What is with all the plants in this?
It's
Oh,
a
okay, we're
common
good.
drop in this area. Oh, I know what you're gonna go do now. I'm
starting to think the creator of this uses as a fetish game.
No.
Really?
Bayonetta is an actual. These are all of my fetish game, or fetishes game.
No, it's not. What are you talking about?
What's his name? Harada? No, that's. Who's the guy who made Bayonetta?
I can't remember his name, but that's not a fetish game to him. He likes powerful women. Yeah, you know the designer of Bayonetta was a woman, right?
True, but the reason why she's tall, British, and sexy as fuck is because those are things he enjoys. He actually said he put the majority of his fetishes into the game. It's why every character in Bayo 1 has. It's also why Bayonetta is so insanely tall.
I wouldn't complain about that. I'm okay with creators
I'm
putting their
not.
fetishes into games. She's not really not.
I'm
She doesn't
not
seem that tall.
like she's like 7, 8.
No, she's like she's wearing heels. That's why. She's like 6 foot.
She's also being poised against angels. The only character that she's really shown against, other than big intimidating black dude who's also a demon, I can't remember his name, Rodan.
Rodan.
It's Rodan, you uncultured swine.
Now I'm gonna call him Rodan because it makes it funnier. Good little robot.
Don't ask me.
I still like Bayonetta. One of my favorite games.
Oh, I love it too. Where
Hey,
the
if
fuck
a dude
is
is
3?
gonna make a game and he wants to put his fetishes in, I say no problem. Just gives me more ammo to work with for fan art for people. Well, for our characters. Happy birthday, Grim Reaper.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm not complaining about that fact. I love Bayo, but it is his fetishes.
I'm more pissed
It's
I haven't
on
gotten my Bayo 3 yet. Where's my next fucking trailer, at least?
Oh god.
I'm starting to wonder if they're even working on it. Oh, fuck you. You can stay down there. Bye, 9S. Des Vault, 9S, Des Vault. Oh god, I had to do a game recently that had that in there and I started giggling insanely.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
So now we get to the area with the worst boss in the game.
Yep, time to go for a swim. Hey, J. Paul, does it say what rank you are? I'm curious if it actually works right. It's supposed to show your ranking, but I'm not sure if it does or not. How do you bomb out the bedrock and not the city? Very carefully.
Moab. It's ground penetration. If it goes beneath the ground and then explodes upward, it could possibly.
Get a former military person to tell you. Oh, I should pray for this. Is there a... I'm going down. Is there a reason, like, do you get, like, an achievement if you pray for a lot of people?
Not really. No, you don't.
So there's really no reason to do it.
Target missile sighted.
Makes you feel good.
Is that what we need to protect?
And it does actually give the person you pray for some kind of
Let's
item.
take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
You have found the booty buzzsaw, bitches.
They didn't last too long.
Yeah, they never.
Oh, fuck those things. Alright, that thing's back. You're kind of a dick. I'm gonna make you explode. I'm gonna make you explode like a motherfucker. Yeah, no wonder you guys needed guards. Apparently nobody else decided to show up.
Well, there's only a few thousand Yorha on the planet.
I think that's the last of the machines.
So if that Yorha chick,
2B,
Hold
9S,
on.
come in.
Commander?
A2?
Emergency orders
Yeah,
incoming.
give me a minute.
The carrier ship that was set to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
sending in flight units, I'm just too busy fishing.
You
So, here's the deal,
total
though.
slave driver.
With this
If
next
she didn't
coming
order others around,
boss,
what kind of
I have
leader would
only
she be?
one piece of advice.
If you say
Spam
so.
melee. It'll do the most damage, it'll destroy all the incoming bullets, it'll make this go as quick as possible. This is the worst boss in.
Fishing more important.
Pretty much.
Also, 2B in the shower, yes please. That's only if you get 100% of the game. What for direct attack? What is the...
I think it's square. Yeah, just mash it. Square or circle. Yeah, just suss out all the buttons.
Somebody said
Know
they only
which
died
one.
once this. Why was Bayonetta 2 only on Nintendo? Because Nintendo paid for it. Like, literally, that's why the game is on Switch, or on Wii U and Switches, because Nintendo's actually the one that funded it. They're also funding the third one. If it wasn't for them, we actually wouldn't have a Bayonetta 2. Which I'll be streaming Bayonetta 2 again. eventually. I would say before New York, but I've already packed away my Switch. And I actually have to pack away my Wii U.
It's entirely possible that we would not have Platinum if it weren't for...
Do that. Somebody let them make another fucking Transformers game. Fucking left me wanting more.
Activision never will. That contract has ended, and fuck Activision.
Hasbro, let Platinum do their thing. They even got...
They don't care.
They got a damn perfect Starscream. How can you... I really did think they actually just got lines in the show at that point.
That doesn't mean Hasbro cares enough to let them do it again.
Hasbro is kind of retarded, so we're never going to see another good game.
Also, you can heal while you're in the plane.
Oh, do I need to heal? I didn't even notice.
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2.
Oh yeah, it's healing.
Requesting support from any friendly units in range.
Oh, you
We've
have
come under
an
heavy
auto
fire
heal
from
chip?
the enemy.
I finally set
Our
one up. I
escort
finally
ship has
figured
taken
that out.
damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Only if you say please. Okay, I literally don't know how to use my gun in this, so fuck it.
Don't.
Oh, it's because I had my gun off.
Don't even worry about using the gun. Just keep melee.
I am.
It's the quickest way to go.
This makes me want to play Chaos Wolf.
Wait, Chaos Wolf, the one about America?
Yes, I was kind of hoping I could get a reviewer's copy from Digital Devolver, but they don't like it.
Picking up a large-scale enemy.
You'd think they would, though.
Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest.
No, I could understand why they wouldn't like.
Why, do they suddenly not like porn?
No, it's because you're Hispanic.
No Hispanic reviewers.
It's why they don't like Angry Joe. Wait, no, they do like him. He's Latino. There's a difference.
No, there's other reasons not to like Angry Joe. He's a fucking retard.
Well, that is a pretty big reason not to like him.
I've watched him have hissy fits, and I'm like, you kind of don't. I know somebody
He's
was
not
a huge
the
fanboy
worst.
at him until he went off on some Superman thing and was like half talked about it.
I actually agree with Joe that that first Superman movie's not that bad. There are way worse MCU
Enemy
movies
aerial
that
unit
no one's
destroyed.
willing to talk shit.
Reverting back to area recon. Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence. Didn't I kill that already? What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
But yeah,
I will get
Joe's a bit
Chaos.
about that
I will get
concept.
Chaos Wolf or whatever it's called eventually, guys. And we're gonna stream that. And Sunken City eventually.
Speaking of Sunken City, here's the boss.
Well, that's new.
Oh, you're a big fuck you. Are you
He's
a
a
whale named
penis.
Jonah? For those that get the reference, thank you.
A whale named Jonah.
Really?
Is that
Jonah and the
a
whale?
machine? It's freaking
I'm thinking of the
huge.
giant peach, sweetheart. What's that claymation movie about a giant
James
peach and
and
the
the
bug?
Giant.
Does that boss not look like the mechanical shark?
Yeah, actually, you're right. Holy shit, it's
There
been
you-
years since I've seen that. You're right.
Crap! It's blocking
Such
close range
a-
that
attacks
design
with
on
EMP
purpose.
blasts. We've got to find another way
No.
to damage it.
Oh yeah, no, with the way Disney is, they would have sued their ass.
2B. Command is attempting to
More
launch
like I don't
satellite
even
laser
know if
strike on
that
your
movie
target,
ever
but
made
the
it
enemy's
to Japan.
electromagnetic camouflage is making it impossible to aim. We need you
Hell,
to launch
I'm not
the
even
emitter
sure
and
how
take
it
it
got
out.
to the U.S.
Is that
It
all?
was a U.S.
I
movie.
know,
Disney.
but it's the
It was
only way.
It was a British movie, wasn't it? Didn't Disney just get the
EMP
license?
generator
No,
target
Disney funded it.
confirmed. Marking on map.
No shit.
Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
I did not know that.
No, he didn't say it was important to the MCU.
No, I'm saying that there are worse MCU movies than the first Superman movie.
Oh, speaking of, I saw that they announced that there's a Moon Knight and a She-Hulk series coming out for Disney, and I like how everyone, instead of being really happy, are just like, uh-oh. Universally, I've seen people literally going, "Oh no." I'm like, how bad have you become,
Enemy
Disney?
data obtained
You have
from command.
fanboys worried.
Go ahead.
The only known
How
record
bad
of
have
this machine
comics
life form
and
is a
comic
lone sighting
movies in
320
general?
years ago.
Tell you what, I had to go to
Reaching
Best Buy
land,
today.
the unit unleashed a
So helping a
devastating
friend buy
electromagnetic
shop or
wave
something.
attack. All
No
resistance
joke.
fighters in the
The
vicinity were
last
annihilated.
Marvel movie,
So basically,
what was it,
if this
Endgame
thing
or whatever,
reaches
that just came
land,
out
we're
on
screwed.
DVD?
Affirmative.
They had stacks and stacks and stacks of the steelbooks.
I can do one worse. I was in, I believe it was Portland. There's a TA just outside the city near Troutdale, and they had a, I believe it was that TA. They had like a, you know those cardboard like DVD holster thing?
Yeah.
It was full of the last, like 3 MCU movies that came.
Well, no, I'm saying that because, like, when I used to collect the steelbooks and stuff, because, you know, I like collecting them before I got out of Marvel movies, every time I'd have to go the day they came out to be able to get one. No joke.
You have to attack
Nobody
the
bought
smaller
it yet.
ones. I'm not surprised. People are getting really pissed off.
Yeah, even the normies. You know what? I'm okay with this. Also, No, I'm not. I'm fucking surprised by what they did. You know how this year's the big anniversary for not only Batman, but for Batman Beyond?
Oh, they're gonna fuck it up.
Comic book wise, they're getting rid of Terry McGinnis and just making a woman. And here's
They're
the best
fucking
reasoning
up.
for it. Terry gets framed for murder, which they've already just did with Nightwing, by the way. And this is the exact same story as with Nightwing. So he's going to retire and run away and hide. And a woman's going to take over. Bruce is going to train a woman. So it's the exact same thing they did with fucking Nightwing.
Yeah, just wail on that big wolf.
Got it. And yeah, I'm a little
Yeah.
mad about that. You're just against women. Oh yes, oh, you want to start this again?
Electromagnetic interference eliminated.
Purity.
Preparing for
Yeah.
satellite
Now I
launch
have to give you some bad news.
Second
That
form.
big orb thing you just destroyed, do it 3 more times.
Okay. It's not too bad. It is such a fucking stupid reason because it's not like Terry was ever trained to be a detective by the quote-unquote world's greatest detective. Fucking no! It's such a half-ass fucking writing.
Having trouble over there?
It's
Are
a
you
complete
Yorha?
disregard for all forms of like
Hunter
crime
Squadron
scene
deploying out of
investigation
North
too.
12C Defense
You would
HQ.
think, like, was
I'm
it
the commanding
120
officer,
years in the
4B.
future?
Don't
No, wait,
worry, we'll take it
how
from
far
here.
ahead is Batman Beyond?
Bruce is about 60 in it.
2B.
Which
Let's lead
means
this
it would
area to
be
the
year
reinforcements.
2000
I have an
and...
idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just
I have to look
marked.
up the exact year, but I know he's 60 in the actual show.
It's nondescript Futureland. Do you think their
We've got
form of
mortars lining the
investigative
shoreline
research
here.
would be
All
better
the
than
EMP
what this?
shielding in the world won't help against
Yeah, but for
close-range
Terry to
mortar
literally
fire.
run away and
God.
hide is so fucking dumb. Because that's not something he would do as a character. He's basically as pig-headed as Bruce is.
You say that like anyone cares about the integrity of the character.
Oh no, I know.
I'll
They
help
fucking
Dayne.
stopped caring a long time ago.
And thus, MCU is gonna die for
So is
This thing's
So
armor
is,
is too thick. We need more fire.
everything
2B,
comics.
let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct?
Wait
Oh,
for its
right.
mouth to go.
That's right. Lay down
Oh,
some
okay.
fire in its stupid mouth.
Oh, I think we gave it a tummy ache. Such a weird fight.
Yep.
2039 is the year Batman Beyond retired. I can't read the chat room. Sorry, guys.
Is the woman that they're at least replacing him with any good?
No, people have said that it's just as bad as Gotham Girl. They're not too thrilled with her. They've not fully.
Well-
They've only seen a little bit of her so far, but people are said they're not thrilled. It's because, if it had been like a Robin or a Batgirl type of thing, people actually would have been excited for it. Because when they first announced there was going to be a new member to the comic, people were really hoping for that. And they're like, no, we're just getting rid of Terry. Like, you just did that with Nightwing and it didn't work.
This is bad.
You literally did
What?
that to get your fucking OC, and the writer admitted it was his OC girl in there.
What's Gotham Girl?
I'll explain it after this because you're not gonna like it.
Are you alright, Tubi?
Oh, I already don't.
Fans of there are actual comic artists that have designed what
Enormous
Batgirl
machine
Beyond would
is
look
an
like.
ancient weapon,
Okay,
It
so
was
now that we're doing
designed to
this
help
cutscene,
annihilate
fuck
the
it, end the
androids.
cutscene.
but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight.
Oh,
No one could figure out how to stop it. We eventually marooned it deep in the
Yeah,
ocean.
that's
but it seems to be
Pascal.
searching for a way back.
damn it, Pascal.
Why can't you be
Hey,
a
2B, I think I have another
Pascal?
idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B. This is gonna work.
Yeah, I'll leave.
It's
9S is
Cthulhu.
leaving the
Carl
front
got
lines.
really mad and decided to come
Proposal.
up.
9S should be reported to command as a deserter.
No! He has a plan. Just hold on.
Wait, what happened?
Heal
You calling me a
yourself.
fucking deserter? Oh, fuck
yourself,
me.
man.
I was trying to heal. Didn't go fast enough. So Gotham Girl is... Apparently there was a Gotham Boy and Gotham Girl. They killed off Gotham Boy, and Gotham Girl is more powerful than Superman. And let me put it this way. Who knows comics enough to know who the Atom is?
I know that there's a character named the Atom.
Yes, he's not... He's basically one that even Batman or Superman doesn't tend to want to fuck with. She put him in a coma and made him afraid of her. Which... No.
Slash me, bitch, slash the Atom. Slash me is strongest there.
Yeah, you see, Diva? Again, it's two characters. Apparently, Gotham... I've seen a little bit of the Gotham Boy, Gotham Girl thing. They weren't terrible. Then the writer went, I need to make it super powerful. That's the only way we can do this. You call
A character
look it
without
up,
flaws,
look it up,
and a
look it up,
character
it
without
actually
weak-
happened. For those that don't believe
char-
me, you can look it up.
A character that has no flaws or weaknesses is a character that is endemically without worth. A character that cannot fail is a character that has no suspense. A character that is too powerful for the settings that they are in is endemically worth.
Exactly. Like,
That enormous machine
we are...
is an ancient weapon.
Sorry, Pascal, get the fuck out of my
It was
way.
designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control.
Because that's the thing, you're not the only person in this voice channel who's actually a writer. I'm working on a book myself,
The moment it reached land,
and
it
it's
went berserk and
way
began attacking
fucking harder
everything in sight.
to actually realize
No one could
what your
figure out
character
how
needs
to
to be
stop
bad
it.
at to make the
We
story
eventually
work.
marooned it
I
deep
actually
in the
enjoy
ocean,
the
but it seems
fucking
to be
issues
searching
that are
for a
actually
way
in
back.
several of our characters from my comic. Like, Trinity is going to be really one that's going to be really
Hey,
fun
2B,
when hers
I
is
think I have
shown,
another idea.
and
You
Kisa's
keep
one of
that
my
thing right where it
favorites
is, okay?
for that.
Who,
Please, 2B. This is
which
gonna
one
work.
is the trap, damn it?
You're not finding out who the trap is, or if we've even released the trap.
9S is leaving the front line.
I may not have actually
Proposal.
released the trap character
9S
yet.
should
I'm
be
not telling
reported
you.
to command as a deserter.
No!
People have
He
been
has a
going nuts,
plan.
and I'm going to
Just
spoil
hold
it.
on.
It's not, no, not Raven.
It's... Aww.
Raven's got, it's Raven's its own thing that you'll find out.
She's into dogs.
2B,
No.
I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
Oh,
One Punch Man is
God.
satire. Yes, it is. That's exactly the point of One Punch Man. It's supposed to be satire. There's a difference between satire that's pointing out obvious flaws and people who... current
Melee,
comic writers.
damn you. There you go.
Oh, this is going to be fucking annoying. Hey, Pascal, you stand right there in the middle. I'm sure you'll be fine.
You can't hurt it, Pascal at all.
Plot armor?
Yeah.
Look at Pascal's not even trying to help.
Pascal is a pacifist. Why would he? Pacifist is just a fancy word for coward.
So he's right.
No. I'm not gonna give the French that. They may be, but coward is a little strong. Have you seen the British?
I never said the British weren't.
At the very least, the French called up their gendarmerie. They're actually pulling out the military.
About fucking just because their museums are on fire. It took their museums going on fire. It's not a joke either, sadly.
Yeah, I know.
That pissed me off when I saw that. I'm like, okay, I don't give a shit if you guys riot in the streets. When you start burning fucking artwork, that I start getting mad.
Artwork older than... I'm not going to say that.
It's irreplaceable artwork. It's artifacts.
Yeah, but we can talk about the destruction of artwork. We can't talk about the
I know
reason
we
why
can't
that
talk
artwork-
about what we want to talk about because one day we'll do a stream of that I know I won't be saving. That is when we can talk about it.
You better invite me to that one.
I will.
Thank you. We'll do
They
that
need to
on
return
Be
Greece's
Live.
property. Look, Greece has its own fucked up issues that it needs to deal with. Let me put it this way.
Greece
Hearing
is
the
at
first-hand
least
account of
trying.
what's going on in Italy, Jesus Christ, there's a reason that the fascists won. Which, by the way, if anyone wants to see a fascist government, they're now... And this isn't me being hyperbole or anything like that. They're actually being run by a fascist government right now. They won the election.
Lego Nord is not a fascist.
Are you talking about Italian?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the group that won is actually their version of the fascist party. That's actually what they call themselves. The translation for their name is that. That's not me being a smartass. I had to get the name literally translated by Bosco.
I need to do some research because
Yeah,
I thought it was Lego Nord.
You can talk to Bosco about it. He'll explain what's going on.
I thought it was the Northern League that won.
No, I forgot what he calls it, but it's an Italian word. And it's their fascist party that actually won because the people in Italy are tired of what's going on. And I'm going to be very vague because I'd like to keep this monetized. But let me put it this way: there's a lot of horrible shit going on. I want to talk about really badly what the fuck is going on with the boats because that is one of the most horrific things that I've ever been told. And I'm going to get in trouble if I do, which shows you how it is right now.
Yeah, thanks, Google.
Let me put it this way. It's not Italy, it's the EU causing a lot of problems. And that's all I'm going to say. Next subject. Oh yeah, no, history is repeating itself, because what are the rules? Those that do not learn are going to doom to repeat it, while those that have learned are going to be stuck in the background. Cutscene.
Signal lost.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
To be. 9S. Don't die on me.
Is there a reason why it looks like an unfinished cutscene?
Yes, and I'll explain why later.
Okay.
So, is it fast? Is it still a cutscene?
Yes. I saw that trigger off, yes. Random person, that's pretty good. Yeah, no, okay. Now we can talk. Really quick, yes, 1000, I've heard about the Spider-Man thing. It's a dig at Tom King, and apparently rumor is they're going to get rid of Spider-Man right after it's done.
I don't.
You cut out. Hold on, cutscene.
2B to bunker. Come in. Over.
Operator to 2B? 2B, are you alright?
Running system diagnostics. Core functionality appears intact.
Thank goodness.
Never mind that. I need a status report.
Roger that. In regards to the giant machine that attacked the shore, it ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile strike.
8 hours?
However, its EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble getting them back online, which means data uploading is currently unavailable in some areas.
Where's 9S?
What the fuck?
Yeah, about that. We picked up a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If you find 9S, let me know, okay?
Will do. 2B out.
You got kicked? Okay, give me a second. Can I please? Thank you.
Pod, I need you to scan for any
Open the
nearby
cutscene.
black box signals.
Scanning complete. No signals detected. However, a dynamic scanner is required for detection of weaker signals.
Never heard of it.
Hi.
Said dynamic scanner may be located in the resistance camp. Proposal. Further information
And
should
then
be
I
obtained
shut
from
off
the resistance
stream
leader.
accidentally.
Let's
Sorry,
go.
give me...
Or mostly dead.
Okay, so the reason why the command center is always in black and white is because emotions are prohibited, and the expression of color actually does exacerbate emotional stimulation. So it's their way of trying to squash emotion.
Oh, I see.
Now, the reason why they do it is because while they still do have emotions, it's because they know that they need to be focused on what it is that they're doing and not just frivolously fapping at everything that crosses their way.
Sorry, give me a minute, guys. I had to take some medicine.
Sorry.
Why is there a dead body here that looks like me?
Same reason why the Ghost in the Shell movie used a prostitute body for the major. 9 or 8. 2B and 9S are effectively model androids that are on a production line. They get made, and every B style looks like 2B. Every S style looks like 9S, with subtle differences.
Wouldn't that get really confusing after a while?
Yes. It's why they do customize their style of dress, their hair, their height. But ostensibly, they do all look alike.
So I have to go and find all of these.
Yes, and they're fairly easy to find.
I kept passing one and didn't notice it existed.